Here's the steadily rising featherweight contender, Lerone the Miracle Murphy. We've documented his story during walkouts before, right? Spitting out bullets as a kid, dealt with a lot of adversity on the streets, and was able to sort of forge himself in the right way, and man, has he been a problem in the UFC.
It's been a real problem, John. A lot of people think that he's just a boxer. There is so much more to Lerone Murphy. What I've been most impressed with when I've watched him compete is his ability to adjust and really adapt to whatever challenge is in front of him inside of the octagon. You're a great striker, he can strike with you, but he also has the ability to take you down. Let's see what path Lerone chooses tonight.
Well, with respect to UFC 300, the Sphere show, and anything else, there is nothing quite like a Conor McGregor pay-per-view. That is our reality tonight, DC.
The type of emotion that this man brings out of his fans, I don't know that we've ever seen anything like it. It's always an experience when the notorious Conor McGregor makes his way to the octagon. But when it comes to the skills, he has A+ skills across the board. He's got tremendous striking, he's got great cardio, unbelievable hand speed, and his boxing has jumped levels since preparing to fight Floyd Mayweather. This guy is absolutely world-class.
A lot of people don't like the word clutch in professional sports, but he seems to have that as well, an ability to rise to the occasion. We'll see if he can channel that prime form tonight in another big spot. The notorious Conor McGregor steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale to take now for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lerone the Miracle And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
All right, so here he is, the one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor, taking on a striker tonight who believes that he's going to knock out Conor McGregor. Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's very easy to say you're going to do this, that, and the other. To get to Conor McGregor is very difficult. Conor needs to use his kicks, though. When he is kicking, and he's using a diverse set of kicks, he's hard to figure out. It cannot be just boxing. You got to use all the great kicks that McGregor possesses.
Oh, McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Lerone Murphy very measured on the feet, seamlessly switching stances.
I love the way Lerone is able to go from both sides. This guy's an athlete.
Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. Feel like I've said that before.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, he can hurt anyone.
McGregor's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight, see.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, how did he just eat that hook kick? My word. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
His opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh! Hurt him again!
Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot. And the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. Beautiful deception. He got his opponent to walk right into that big shot.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
How about it, folks? All right, so that round is in the books. Oh, McGregor's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, great block there. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill.
Oh, that's it! Lerone Murphy.
Hey, look at this dude. He dancing now.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lerone the Miracle Murphy!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
For dishonor. I think these forgot where I came from, cause I got mansion to mansion with lakefronts. I pull up Porsche, I think I'm Draymond. I got choices, this shit look like crayon. Turn into smokers, no bygone, no bygone. Be biting, they biting like Tyson. Got sticks, got gloves, we ain't fighting. Start up a war, and then start up a riot. Shoot at the club, and then shoot at your partner, then shoot at your block, and then shoot at your house. Feeling like Bobby, this my foot right, good up, I catch your out, cut his tongue out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet into me, and hear the words come out my mouth. Go on my thing, bitch, I'm from the south. So running down, trying to get you some clothes.
All right, so here he is, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-weight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, DC, the question beckons, in what form will we see Conor here in the UFC tonight?
You know, even if you're not the biggest Conor McGregor fan, even if you're on the opposite side of the octagon, as I was when we fought Khabib Nurmagomedov, you still get excited about that. You still feel the emotion that comes with watching Conor McGregor fight, because you always understand that it is a massive moment in the sport. Conor makes a walk, the world tunes in, and we're all here for it.
And I know he spends a lot of time at the Black Forge Inn, but he also spends a lot of time in the gym, and he believes he is going to shock the world tonight with the level at which he is at. Conor McGregor's back at a big weight tonight. Biggest superstar this game has ever seen has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to go. Oh, well, if you like high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, perhaps this fight will be the one for you. You got to think his opponent is mindful of all the skills that he has in that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be. If you are not aware of the dangers of grappling this way, you are doing yourself a disservice. You got to take note of what he does. He's so good on the ground. He's so comfortable on the ground that if you are there and you lose focus for 1 second, you're done. He's a high-level grappler, a guy that has a ton of accolades in jiu-jitsu, and you recognize it the moment he steps into the octagon.
Yeah, a lot of different submissions on his resume, and going to be interesting to see how the opposition tries to handle this appreciable challenge in front of him tonight. Here we go, folks. Ilia Topuria has graced the octagon and looks ready to go. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Now for your main event introductions here. Deep breaths, folks. Here we go. Well, file this under a fight I thought I'd never see. I'm not complaining. Ilia Topuria has long injected the name Conor McGregor into the conversation. Now we see what he can do with the opportunity.
They all do. Everybody wants to fight Conor McGregor, but now it's time to fight Conor McGregor. How does Ilia Topuria do that? He needs to be patient. He cannot rush. He's a smaller guy, so he needs to take his time when he enters. And for Conor McGregor, he has got to go back to the well. He's got to try to find that left hand and knock Topuria out.
Oh, man, Topuria digging the hook into the body there.
It's just a knowledge of striking that Topuria possesses that allows for him to just drop that beautiful left hook to the body. This dude's a high-level boxer.
Topuria's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Topuria is very patient in his approach. Doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous body.
And his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Oh, nice. Oh, drop it. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse. His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Topuria is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, massive diving. Big shots landed by him now.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Round two next. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
We can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish and we need...
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Right hook to the head, blocked. Spinning back fist. Back to his feet.
Oh, my God. Look at all the blood.
Oh, man. We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another match.
Well, you got to think this man gets a statue outside of Nova União one day. Enter the king of Rio de Janeiro, Jose Aldo Jr., memorably inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame in 2023, but the fighter still resides within, back on the proving ground and still doing big things.
Yeah, he's the man. You know, he's the man. Jose Aldo Jr. is the man, and he's back. He's better than ever. He's got unbelievable speed. His boxing has somehow improved, and he's one of the first guys that was solely a striker that improved his takedown defense to the point that even against high-level wrestlers, they couldn't take him down. But ultimately, it boils down to his ability to find you, and find you with his hands as he's gotten longer in his career.
Jose Aldo Jr. He has graced the octagon yet again. All right, so here we go. One of the fighters. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies here.
Yeah, absolutely, John. And we speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. Alexander Volkanovski, set to fight Jose Aldo Jr. Tail the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. Good. All right, here we go. Two of the best featherweights of all time, Alexander Volkanovski taking on Jose Aldo. First meeting, of course, was in Rio de Janeiro back in 2019. The rematch is here and there.
I think this is the best matchup because you have two of the smartest fighters in the UFC. Aldo's boxing, kickboxing, it's legendary. But Volkanovski has shown time and time again that he's essentially a computer that processes information, applies it in the octagon in real time. As good as they get.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. He didn't. A huge right hand. Jose Aldo with that patented high guard. We'll see if he can get his leg kick game going.
Yeah, and very grounded, John. In that strong Muay Thai stance, very calm, collected. I love the way Jose Aldo approaches striking. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, he's got the hands going. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Aldo gets the shot to the target. Way too quick for his opponent on that one. Volkanovski's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Big right hand there.
Oh.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. 15 seconds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Good. You good? Come
Here
on,
we
let's
are,
go.
early round two.
Oh, nice kick. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the opponent. Oh, they both do really hard. Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Well, he's got his back now.
Got to work, guys. Come on.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he escapes, stayed patient and aware, and he gets out of it.
Well, beautiful work to get out of that submission. Unbelievable.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volka. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Beautiful transition by this man.
Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, we thought in this round perhaps things would be different, but that is not the case. Kicking is normally his strong suit, but kind of laying back in the cut and waiting for things to happen to him.
It's like taking your best weapon and just putting it away and then going to war.
Huge strike landed there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. Get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot.
Ready?
Knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
3rd round underway. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Volkanovski. Ooh, diving punch lands.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, big shots raining down. Aldo gets back up to the feet now.
Oh my God. Gilbert Burns going. Somebody told me Gilbert Burns said when we started MMA.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Right into side control. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Aldo's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Aldo gets back up now. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
Ready? Good.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very... There it is! It's over!
Gets the highlight he was looking for!
What a fight. What a fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
Well, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Jose Aldo, your winner by knockout. You know, this man's show money is pretty good. Might be getting some bonus coin as well after that knockout.
I mean, when you knock somebody out like that, you got to expect a little bit extra coming in your direction. The King of Rio does it again. His hands are great. His kicks are great.
About your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, shit happens. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. After then the spark got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm. This is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think motherfuckers nicknamed the cook shit? Should've been called on robbery, stall shit, or maybe grand larceny. I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flow shit. That with the shot, it was the logo kid. Say my don't dance, and just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back. Lean back, come on. I said, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on.
Hard to the easy, into the design. All stay easy, the doors stay closed. I got a day that 8, I'm in the 740s. I just want to fight so I can ride till I die with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion.
All right, here we go. All eyes on the UFC flyweight champion, Joshua Van, to call his run to gold remarkable. Really doesn't even begin to describe it. Boxing skills, cardio, self-belief, all on full display.
Well, he's got it all, John. I remember the first time I met Joshua Van, I spoke to him about wrestling. He said, I barely started doing it because he's so young. Everything is so new that he's jumping level after level after level, and he did it all the way to a world championship. It's been impressive to watch. This is a very, very impressive young man and an impressive young champion.
And I tell my kids, he has proved that McDonald's won't kill you, might actually make you stronger. You got to get him a McDonald's sponsorship. We'll see how it goes for Van tonight. Joshua Van has graced the octagon. Kid looks ready to go. Well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just agree with this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist, but he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into a fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now at this stage of his career. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer. Tension in this arena is palpable.
Good.
All right, here's the flyweight phenom Joshua Van. When you got boxers like Andre Berto texting Daniel Cormier that this kid's got hands, you're doing something right in a big spot for him here tonight.
Johnny gets praise from everybody that lays eyes on him. It's his ability to box, but also just his willingness to fight. It truly makes him special.
Oh, good right cross. out of that orthodox stance for Joshua Van. 1-2's been there all night.
Josh Van is not a small guy for the weight class. Shorter and thicker. Like, look at the size of Van's legs.
Massive connection early by Wolf. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Big right hand.
That hurt him.
Big wins. Oh my goodness, massive hook by him there.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Oh man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
And El Cop's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Classic boxing stance champ out of the young Joshua Van.
And look at him pawing with that lead hand, kind of moving the lead hand towards the opponent, trying to get him to make a move so that then he can react and try to score.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Big power shot there. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left. Oh! What a round. How good was that? All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice job to look. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut.
Easier said than done.
Trying to establish that jab.
That was nasty.
Back to his feet.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's...
Oh, my gosh.
That'll do it. Joshua Van.
Dude, what? He is sick.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joshua the Fearless Fan.
All right, just an extraordinary performance from this kickboxer tonight, stuck to the game plan. And as you are fond of saying, there are levels to this game. And even though he had well-rounded opposition here tonight in a kickboxing setting, he's going to beat most of the guys in this division.
He's going to beat most. And if you're forced to stand with him, if he's able to defend takedowns, if he's able to fight where he's comfortable,